It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Shout out to all the maniacs out there. I want to talk about Ether name service today. Believe it or not, if you haven't figured that out, these are like the NFTs people are sleeping on. Ether names are the NFTs people are sleeping on. There was an airdrop for the ENS tokens that I received yesterday, a major kaboom. I'm going to talk about that. Over 10K I received in value. And we want to talk about these Ethereum names, how to buy and sell them on OpenSea. It looks like there may be a hustle here. You guys are, people are getting rich off sending little JPEGs. But I think people have forgot the .eth names are valuable. Okay, so I actually picked up a few. Shout out to Crypto Cam and the rest of the boomers. We'll be talking about that today. Ether name service thing is booming out there. They just did the airdrop. Go over there to our Discord, and there's information on the airdrop and how to claim it. Ether name service, Ethereum name service. It's NFT, so you can basically truncate your address into a name. So, you could hit me up at Champ Crypto, Champagne Crypto, and I own a few other ones, like Crypto Cam, and have like cryptocam.eth. So people can send you have basically a name instead of an alphanumeric string of characters. So let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. Check out the math over here. And you can see the ENS is currently trading at $57. They don't even have a chart yet. It's so new. And you can see over here against ETH, it's actually moving quite well on the chart. And let me pull it up on CoinGecko. Boom. Let me pull up CoinGecko real quick, guys. And you can see it's the top trender right now. And this is the DAO. So what's the token going to do? Right now, all the token allows you to do is vote on the decentralized autonomous organization. They have a few amendments that they're trying to get voted on. And you can see the ENS token airdrop is available for claiming. And it has actually the link directly on here on CoinGecko. Let me link you guys here in the chat. Now, so, I'm not sure if the majority of you are or aren't if you've bought an Ether name before. If you bought an Ether name before October 31st, you're eligible for this airdrop. Now, I did a long time ago. I picked up the Champagne Crypto name and a few others on that Ether name service back like years ago. And I ended up being eligible for the airdrop. So this is the airdrop address, claims.ens.domains. Let me link it over here on the chat so that you guys can see if you're eligible. Again, if you bought an Ether name from the ENS service before October 31st, you're eligible for a airdrop. Now, I went in for the airdrop, I guess, since I bought such a long, it was literally years ago. I forgot about it. And I barely even don't even use it, but I went back and sure enough, I got over 200 of these ENS tokens. The airdrop, almost 300 tokens. The airdrop is worth over 10 grand. So what did I do? Okay, I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't really know what to do. I'm like, do I leave it? Do I sell it all? The first hunch that I had was like, let me just sell half of it. Okay, 50-50. And then I'm like, I don't know, this thing is already at all-time highs. I don't know. So ultimately what I did, and I don't know if this was the right decision, but I sold 80% of it. Okay, and then I left the other 20% there, and let's see what happens. Let's see if this ENS name service DAO is worth something in the future. Perhaps it is. This reminds me of the Uniswap airdrop. Uniswap did an airdrop. The token was around $3, $4 when they airdrop. It rocketed the first week to like $10, and then it went back to $5. But look at where Uniswap is now, number 17. And their token's worth $27. So if you would have held it, you would have been able to come up, So it wasn't a bad move to hold the airdrop, and I'm sure most people did take profits. So this ENS reminds me, because, the Uni token, what's the functionality of the Uni token? It's only a DAO token right now. It doesn't give you any revenue share from the exchange. But and neither does Ethereum name service now. At least maybe, you know, they'll end up voting. Who knows? So yeah, I sold 80%. You know, maybe I should have sold 50. I sold less than $50 though. I sold like at $48 last night. But I'm happy. It was free money. So let's talk about this little ENS hustle. Shout out to Always New. Good morning. And then you could check claim.ens.domains if you're eligible for the airdrop. But I'll let you guys know. Well, actually, let me go ahead and share this article first, so that gives you the recap here, what the normies are saying. Trapcation says, did you claim your BLZZ airdrop for being in Geist? No. If you could let me know where I got to go, I'll be happy to check it out. Right now, I'm covering this ENS name service token and how to buy and sell. And these are NFTs, guys. And I think there's something here. You know, it's kind of like those that got into buying and selling domains in the late 90s or the early 2000s. Some people made some gains. Again, let me pull up this article. Ether name service token soar after $500 million airdrop. The newly formed DAO and its governance tokens are enjoying a picture-perfect launch. One of the most popular apps on Ether is enjoying a surge in price for its decentralized autonomous organization governance token following a widely lauded airdrop. ENS name service is a protocol that issues NFTs that can represent Ether addresses as well as web domains. Launched an airdrop portal for its newly issued ENS token last night. So, when was this? Wow, so this was just a couple days ago. I'm kind of kicking myself. I think I sold too much, but whatever. At least I still have. ENS NFT holders are currently eligible to claim tokens. Many users reporting allocations worth upwards of 20,000, and the project's circulating market cap currently sits above 500 million. So I'll let you know. I mean, mine was, you know, I posted on the Discord. I got over almost 300 of these coins, so I'm super happy. I sold the majority of them, but I still have a nice bag. So that's what's going on. Now let's talk about this ETH name service. So I ended up buying some names. You can see some of the names that I control right now. Champagne Crypto. And so, you know, I started speculating. I started thinking to myself here, what are some names that haven't been bought out that could be worth something? These are NFTs, and then you could sell them on OpenSea. So I started thinking of the protocols, and so I picked up a few. Of the name brands. Of course, I got Champagne Crypto. I got Champ Crypto, and I'll show you guys. I have another account, but on this account, I picked up a couple premium ones, I believe, and I'm gonna have to let the guys know. I picked up Evo DeFi and BeethovenX.eth, and I think they're worth something. You could go, once you purchase these tokens, you can go to you can go to OpenSea, and they should pop up on your account. You can see Ethereum name. So I'm on OpenSea. This is the NFT marketplace, and if you go over here to I guess profile, you could see that I have them here. So your NFTs will come up. If you bought them, you know, boom. So I bought a BeethovenX. They were slipping. They didn't have their name secured. I own the domain now. So I'm going to put it up for sale. And, you know, hopefully we can come up with a reasonable price. But yeah, so basically once it's there, you can click sell. And you can sell it for a fixed price, or you can set up a time auction. So I don't know what I'm gonna sell this for, but you know, I'm thinking at least 10 ETH right now. I don't know. I got to see what the floor is, and but if you go over here to ENS name service, you could see that people are selling. You can see all the other domains that are selling. So you could price low to high. But how about this? Highest last sale. Okay. You could play around selling JPEGs all the time, but this is I mean, we know from the past that domains are worth money. So look at this one. Paradigm.eth just sold for 420 ETH. Amazon.eth sold for 200 ETH. I think that's undervalued. Amazon.eth for 200 ETH. I think they're going to have to put up a little bit more. Crypto.eth sold for only 25 ETH. So, you know, you've seen these wild NFT sales. I think this is where the real NFT is right now. You know what I mean? This is NFTs people have been sleeping on. Google.eth just sold for 52 Ether. Now they're offering it for 1.2345. This is a deal. Really? Or is it even for sale? Highest offer. Google.eth is 1.2345. This should sell. All-time average price is $52.9 ETH. Yeah, so someone minted it and sold it for 52.9 ETH, and I don't know why that person's. Well, that was 2 years ago. But yeah, guys, click around here and see what's going on. I think there's a hustle here. So you could buy them on ENS.domains. Let me go back over here and show you. You go over here to ENS, app.ens.domains. Okay, and this is just like a GoDaddy. You could buy them right here. So, like for instance, let's see if let's get a name like Trapcation. Trapcation.eth is available. Okay, and if you wanted to buy it, I'm not going to go ahead and snag your name, but if you wanted to buy it, this is how much it'll cost you. 1 year is $5, but with the gas fee. But look, you know, I just buy them for 10 years because you could buy them 1 year with the gas fee for $250 or 10 years with the gas fee for $297. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what I've been doing. So once you buy it and register it, it comes up on your OpenSea, and then you can sell it. Bitpapa, BITPOPPA. It's available. So, you know, boom, check that out. You guys may want to, check that out. So what I'm doing is, you know, I'm thinking of the big names. You know what I mean? So I snagged up a few. Evo DeFi and Beethoven X, which are major protocols, and Evo DeFi is a bridge. So come holler at me. I'm gonna have to list this on. You know, we can come up with a reasonable price, but you know, I'm gonna want my cut. Shout out to Bitpapa with the 5 USD. I appreciate you. Check out Ape Heroes. Ape Heroes. Yeah, let's just look at it real quick. I'm not really on OpenSea, but Frank Apes, there's all kinds of stuff going on over here. But again, sticking to the topic at hand, selling NFTs. Look, I mean, they're selling little apes and little Batmans and stuff like that. And look, I think it's a bit of a bubble. I think it's a little overvalued with the JPEG stuff. But you know, who am I to start? My opinion is no. I don't think my opinion holds that weight and much weight in NFTs. I don't know much about it, and you know, whatever. I see people booming and whatever. I just, you know, like I said, I think it's a bit of a bubble personally, but I'm not hating. But one thing that I could see is clearly the value on a .eth name that's a non-fungible token. Like, for instance, Beethoven X.eth, Evo DeFi.eth, Vitalik.eth, you know, stuff like that. You know, Google.eth is being sold now. So, you know, as Ether becomes more popular, and, you know, it's going to be, I think, pretty normal to be like, oh, what's your Ether address? Yeah, just hit me up at the champ.crypto. You know what I mean? It becomes a lot easier. So thanks a lot, Bitpapa, for the 5 USD. I appreciate you. BTC going pump. Yeah, it is, and everything's doing great, and I'm excited about it, guys. So, you know, I want to do a short video for you guys and just let you know about this NFT hustle. I feel like there's something here. I didn't know that you can easily list them on OpenSea. I mean, it just pops up on your account. Buy it on ens.domains, app.ens.domains, and you could sell it on OpenSea. But gas price is high, says Love Life. Yeah, that's what's going on. Ether gas prices are high. Anything you do on Ether, gas prices are high. You know, so whatever. It does. The gas prices are irrelevant because the gas prices in this case are equal to everybody, whether you're a whale or not. Everybody's paying the same gas price. So the gas price is built into the price of the .eth domain, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So like I picked up, you know, it's $5 for the name, but the gas fee is like $200. So you're going to spend like $300. That's why instead of registering for a year, I go ahead and register for 10 years. It costs like $40 more. I think it's worth it. And there you go. Spelt it wrong the first time, says Trapcation. Yeah, I was just giving the example. Yeah, you may want to check it out, but yeah, it's a little hustle here. Then I'm trying to like look at the main names. Like I was like for most of the main names are already taken, like Solana.eth. That's already unavailable. Stuff like that. Let's say Ape Heroes. Is that is that available? That's probably is. See, Ape Heroes is available. How about Bored Ape? That's probably taken. Yeah. So you could go around and play with it, and see. And again, you could go ahead and list them on OpenSea. You could do it for a sale or for an auction. And listen, guys. I mean, if people are buying JPEGs for 2-3 ETH, I mean, I think that a company, if you snag their name before them, I think a company will pay you, a few ETH. Like for instance. Beethoven, I like their platform, and I don't know why they didn't secure their name. I got it now. So, we could talk. And there's a few other ones that I have here that I haven't snagged. I'm actually, I'm creating a list. I'm not going to let you guys know, obviously, but, you guys could perhaps come up with a strategy yourselves or snag some names that are unregistered. Shout out to Bit Papa, Trapcation, Love Life, and the rest of the boomers. I'm going to go ahead and keep it short, guys. Make sure you join the Discord. I'm always talking about this type of stuff before I even stream. And I just opened that Discord, and I'm not going to lie. I'm excited. I'm not really the social media guy as far as being on Twitter or Discord or anything like that. I'm not on that. I just opened up the Discord this week. So there's only a few heads in there, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. And, I'm only asking myself, why didn't I do it earlier? But it doesn't matter. I'm not looking backwards. I'm looking forward. And that's what's going on. Trapcation says, get your airdrop. Yeah, let's repeat that, Trapcation, because you were talking about the airdrop there. Your BLZZ airdrop for being in Geist. Use hot protocol bridge. Could be released their token. Okay, that's another one. Okay. So let me see. Trapcation says BLZZ airdrop and Geist. Wow, over $2,700 worth. Sheesh. I'm just on somebody's YouTube video here. I'm not sure who, but it says Blizz Finance airdrop for Geist holders. I'm just gonna ape into the Geist vid. So where do I find this though? Oh, this is right on Geist. I don't know if I'm eligible. I remember clicking on it on one of the accounts that says I wasn't eligible. So I don't know. Blizz.finance. All right, let me check that out. Okay, I got so many things open that I'm gonna have to do this online, but I'm gonna go ahead and link this in the chat so that you guys could check blizz.finance. So apparently, according to Trapcation, if you use Geist, you get a Blizz airdrop. Could you just summarize it? So if you use Geist, you get a Blizz airdrop, and you can claim it at Blizz, right? I just want to do a recap here. So that's what I'm assuming. If you used Geist, you could claim Blizz at the airdrop. I don't know if this is true, but I think it is. So Trap, if you could recap for us, And if it is after the stream, I'll go ahead and post it on the Discord and stuff. I have so many wallets and windows open that I just want to do it offline right now when I'm not live streaming. I'm doing so much stuff right now. And let me relax. But yeah, guys, ENS name service. I snagged up a couple names. You could sell them on OpenSea. They're NFTs, guys. Okay, the names on Ether name service, domain names are NFTs. If you locked in staking or 3-month pool, you got a nice bag of Blizz on AVAX. Kaboom! Okay, that's nice. So you gotta log in through AVAX. So you gotta have the AVAX. So you gotta log in through your MetaMask has to be on AVAX. Is my understanding, Trapcation? You know what? I don't have my MetaMask set up for AVAX, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to get some AVAX in order to claim it. That's all good. That's fine. What's the easiest way to pick up AVAX? I guess on Binance? Or is there another side chain that you could pick up AVAX in order to bridge it over and have gas fees to use the chain? Connect AVAX, then plug in your Geist address and check. Okay. So the airdrop is on AVAX. And since I don't have AVAX, I'm going to have to get it. And I'm just thinking of the best way to get it. I'm thinking perhaps Binance is probably the best way to get it. And then you pick up some AVAX on Binance, I'm assuming. And then you could bridge it on over. Right? What's the best way? Getting AVAX was kind of hard, says Trapcation. Probably not, though. I think it's on some side chains. Let's see what other side chains that AVAX is on. Yeah, Binance. Yeah, maybe you could buy it on PancakeSwap. I mean, yeah, you could probably get it directly on, on Binance. But is there any decentralized exchanges that offer it? No decentralized way to get it? There's got to be. How about a faucet? There's got to be a faucet. Like, there's got to be a place where you can easily just, just get a few cents of AVAX just so that you can have enough for gas fees. And then once you could, once you're in, you could bridge over some stable coins and buy AVAX directly. Kind of like the video yesterday where I got into Moon River. There's a bridge over there on Moon River and a faucet on Solar Beam. So I used the bridge, and Solar Beam had a faucet that gave me like 30 cents worth of mover. And I was able to use that to unlock the tokens that I bridged. If not, guys, there's the centralized services, but they're no KYC, like Simple Swap or GoDex, like that you just send them the tokens and they send them back to you. I've used them a bunch of times. I know every time you use them, it's like, your heart's in your throat. But GoDex.io, Simple Swap, these are centralized services, but they're no KYC, and you don't got to even log in. You just tell them, oh, I want to swap these coins, and then they tell you, just send us. Here's the address to send to, and tell us where to send the tokens to. So they give you a send to address and a receive address. So yeah, it's something to consider, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some AVAX there, because Trapcation. Now that you're asking, now that you're mentioning, what was the amount of AVAX that you got, or Blizz that you got? Because I'm seeing here people got $2,000 worth. If it's only like $10, I don't want to go through all the whole mission right now. I want to focus on my time on where I'm going to get the most ROI. Simple Swap wouldn't accept my AVAX Addy for some reason. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually when you have a token that's on a side chain, it's not really supported. Like, if you send them, something. I know, for instance, like there's Phantom on Harmony. Like, they're probably not going to accept that. So, when it comes to those centralized exchanges, they're dealing with the ERC20 versions, the Ethereum versions of the tokens, and very rarely are they dealing with the main chain versions. In the case of AVAX, I'm assuming, yeah, it is the main chain one, but maybe I don't know. The best thing to do is to search for a faucet for AVAX. And once you got that faucet, you got a few, less than $1 worth of AVAX. You got enough to do gas, to transact. And there you go. I had 23 to 30K in Geist. My airdrop was 35,000, but once I claimed it, it was 18K. Okay, so it's significant. So it looks like they're matching whatever you put in. So it's about this, or about 50% of what you put in. So yeah, I had a stake in Geist. In fact, I'm still locked up in Geist. So we'll see. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you, Trapcation. I appreciate that. I encourage you to check out our Discord. It's linked down below, and we can talk about this stuff more often, and we can share the links or whatever. Because I know here on YouTube the links are blocked, and so head on over to Discord, and I'm trying to respond to everybody there. I left a comment yesterday. You did? Did I respond to you? Because I'm all up on it. I didn't see you, Trapcation. Do you have another name or something? He said, I will. Yeah, man, just go in there and just, and talk, and I'll respond. I'm checking it out. I've only been there for a week, so I'm like, I'm excited. I'm learning about Discord. I'm on it. So, pop in and let me know. I'm always down for these airdrops. It's been a week for airdrops for me. I got, obviously, this ENS airdrop is probably one of the juiciest airdrops I ever got. I got another airdrop yesterday, a second airdrop from InSpirit. They dropped Yoshi tokens. And then a few days prior, they did another airdrop where they did like a banana. I don't even know. They had like 3 other tokens, Rafa and some others. It was like $300 worth. There's a lot of airdrops. Nah, I left a comment at yesterday's stream. I missed it live. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm saying come and leave a comment on Discord. I don't really check like the comments on videos after the live stream that often. I like to work in real time. So in real time, I'm here on the live stream chat, and then in real time, I'll be on Discord. I'll check the comments like after I post the video, but like I'll do it a little later. I haven't even gotten around to those comments, so I'll probably see it this morning. I appreciate you, Trapcation. I didn't know about that Blizz airdrop, and that's what we do. Each one teach one. I mean, I want to get as many people in the community. Our goal is to, our path is to 7 figures. Some people have already made it, not the champ. I haven't been able to secure that TVL yet. So, we're close. But that's the goal, the immediate goal. And then once we lock those 7 figures, and then we'll be on the path to 8. And we'll get there real soon. I already see people that have gotten those 7 figs. And the champ's close. So, I want to go ahead and just seal that deal and make sure we have that TVL. And, perhaps you can join the ride with us. And if you already are at that goal, maybe we can hit you with that, 8 figures or 9 figures, depending on where you're at. Shout out to Love Life. Hit that like button, indeed. All right, guys. I'm going to keep this one short so people can catch that replay. Ethereum name service. You can check out that airdrop. If you bought an Ether name before October 31st, they'll give you an airdrop, and it's juicy, okay? I'll tell you, it's over $10,000 that I got. And in addition to, you can use Ethereum name service to buy Ether domains. I picked up a few Ether domains. Once you buy them on Ether domain service, they automatically pop up on your OpenSea account, and you could sell them or put them up for auction on OpenSea. Love Life says, stop fronting like you ain't got 7 to 8 figure yet. Love Life, I'm not fronting at all. I'll keep it $150. I'm not at the 7 figures or 8. And I've said this before. I mean, if you want to really be in crypto, you gotta lose a limb. You gotta get clapped. Look, just last week I lost like $30,000 speculating on beats. So Love Life says you was booming since the BitConnect days. I have been booming on and off, but also that we've gotten into dooming and talking about BitConnect. I lost a lot over there. You know what I mean? Like, how many people got clapped? So, the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, we're booming, but we've also doomed. I don't really focus on that, though. You know what I'm saying? And we're up, though. At the end of the day, we're up. And I'm grateful. So, come join us on the path. You know what I mean? Ain't no fronting going on over here. If we had 7 to 8, then I'd be saying let's get 9. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no reason to front, guys. Love life survive, brother. All right, I see you. Come join. Come here in the path with us. I'm not sure where you're at, but like let's make it go. Instead of saying stop fronting and this and that, you got more and this and that. Like let's go, let's get it. You know what I mean? Like, show me the play. Show me the play. And that's what we're doing, man. Here's another thing, guys. Just use these services. Uniswap blessed you just for using their service. Even Hex was an airdrop, guys. Hex was an airdrop to early Bitcoin holders. So, I mean, use the services because you never know what's going to happen. And I'll tell you, I got a hunch over here that one day MetaMask may do something. How about that? If MetaMask all of a sudden one day drop something, that would be awesome. Imagine MetaMask does an airdrop according to how many transactions you've done. The more transactions, the more tokens you get. That would be pretty good. Gala Games says love life. Let me check this out. At 9 cents. And this is on Polygon. Obviously, it's a game because of the name, I assume. Okay, I'll leave this up and see if anybody talks about it. I don't know anything about this, so I'll leave it up. That's usually how I handle things. There it is, Gala Games. That's usually how I handle it. And if I see multiple people talking about something, I'll check it out. So, if someone mentions it, I'll pull up the tab and see if someone else starts mentioning it. And then that's usually when I start paying attention. Why? Because, with the thousands of subs that we have, I get people telling me things all the time. If I listen to every single person, I do listen to everyone, but if I explored every single thing that every person told me, I wouldn't have time to do the things I wanted to. So, I have a kind of like a system of a heuristic. That's the word. The heuristic is the word. So, a few more people mentioned it, I'll go check it out. So if anybody else is into Gala Games, let me know. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you to Love Life. The rest of the boomers, I appreciate every single one of you maniacs. Stay strong. It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming.